just gonna be what it's gonna be. I promise you that. These things is acting so stupid. I'm gonna have to go back out of here and get back over here. Okay. There we go. There we go. There you go. There you go. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Yeah. Aching sweet love once again. Y'all hear Esco snoring? Hey, Mary. Do you hear him snore? He sound like a grown man. Hey, Helen. Hello, Helen. Hey, Connie. Hey, Gloria. Hello, Sister Mary. Hey, Asigo. Hey, Karen. All right. Welcome to Coffee Chat. Coffee is piping. My coffee cold today. Topics are even hot. I had a revelation I'm going to talk to y'all about. Okay? So just come on in the copper squat. Welcome to Coffee Chat, where the coffee is piping hot. Topics are even hotter. Nothing is off limits. Every word is heard. Thoughts and opinions, absolute absurd. We coming together to speak to get things off our chests. Please, let's not have to deal with any disrespect. Hey, Pauline, so come as you are and say what you will. I welcome you all. Let's just keep it real, okay? All right, y'all ready? Because I sat up and thought about all the time I wasted, okay? And that's what I want to talk to y'all about. Let me get over here. Stacy Big Mama coming to the scene on them. Hold on, let me get over here. Stacy Big Mama coming to the scene on them. Hold on, y'all. Hey, Sherry. Hey again, Tiffany. I came over here real quick because I got to go to the post office and mail Pauline stuff. And my jars, the sauce jars, will be here, like I thought, tomorrow. So, yes, sauces will be worked on this coming weekend, as well as we're doing a live tonight. So, you want to get your orders in by Wednesday, today or Wednesday, in order for your packages to go out next week. Y'all know when I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. Okay? Pauline, your soup been in the freezer since yesterday. It's 2 bin containers. I'm going to vacuum seal those. I'm going to pack it up real nice, and you will have it tomorrow. I hope it don't weigh more than it weighed last time. Other than that, I'm not worried about it because overnight shipping is based off of weight, but it is done, and I really hope you enjoy it. All right. Hey, Eric, cover you top to bottom 360. You know what it is. Hey, Sharice. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. So you got one that you can have warmed up for you tomorrow, and then the other one you can put. You want me to show you? Because I'll show you. No problem. You want me to go get it and show you real quick? The containers I put it in, sister. Just let me know. As I want to have the thought of time wasted. I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her. I told you how I was gonna. Let me be quiet because she told me to be quiet. But you want me to show you so you can see what you're gonna look forward to? Cause I go get it. Okay, it's not important. All right, I love you, sister. But yeah, I got it taken care of. And then look, I was like, okay, I'm gonna taste it. Hey, Shelly, how are you? How are you? I guess that's HWYS. How you doing? You got you, Stephanie. I got you, Stephanie. I promise you. I saw it in your notes. You made sure you made a note of it. And I'm going to do it up real nice for you because I plan to use some on some fish. So I'm going to do it up really, really nice for you, Stephanie. I promise you. I promise you I am. I really, really am. You just woke up from a nap. Hey, Shantae. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, good morning to you too. You said, damn, a good morning. I can't wait for my stuff. So today I'm making, HB, what that say, sister? I don't know what that is, but hey, how you doing? You watching me on TV, Claudia? Hey, Claudia. How about my surgery was scheduled for today? And I thought it was tomorrow. I thought it was for tomorrow. It was scheduled for today, Pauline. Because I'm like, okay, you would come out of surgery on Tuesday and you would have your suit. They got it scheduled for what? They rescheduled you for Wednesday. That is good. That is good. I'm glad they were able to do that. Hey, Angie. Hey, Dorothy. Yeah, because when everybody was saying, they were doing prayers for you on Roasia, I'm like, her surgery tomorrow. I mean, I get it. Let's pray today. But her surgery is tomorrow. But wow, my. You're going to enjoy it, though. So let me tell you, when I was cooking it, good afternoon, Bridget. Let me see. Yes, it was supposed to be today. Oh, you got it wrong. Okay, well, if they hurry up, not hurry up, but you didn't have so many this year. Did you tell them to charge it to your head and not your heart? Because, baby, you've been a whole warrior this entire year with a smile on your face. I remember the beginning. Did you ever think? Let me ask you, Pauline. Do you remember when you first found out and we were all on live, right? You're so strong. And I don't think you knew at that time that you were strong enough to withstand everything. I know at that time it was a lot of questions going on through your mind. We were really talking off and on a lot at that time. But when you look at today versus when you first found out, it is like it is so much purpose behind what you experienced. And then you're going to become, somebody's going to come across your path and you're going to see in them what was in you when you first found out. And it's going to be so easy for you to be able to comfort in whatever way that you can for that next individual. If you remember, I think we talked about over here or over on Roasia, I can't remember, that it's going to be some purpose behind the pain that you're going through. And now here we are. Do you remember that? I'm just wondering, because I remember our outside of the internet conversations. I remember absolutely, Mama Phil. Come on now. Yes. Yes. And I remember what you shared. I remember everything. And sister, I am so proud of you. And I'm gonna wait for you to say, Nikki, this happened, that happened, or I ran into this person or that person, or now I'm speaking on behalf of, whatever the case may be. And 2 years later, you're going strong, still is. I know you were. I know you were. But you didn't give in to that fear. That was a normal feeling. Remember, Pastor Mike said it. Pastor Mike said that is our, what is that? The initial feeling is something that's within us, but you didn't give in to that fear. You did not. And shout out to Walt. Hopefully you ain't drove him nuts, okay? I want to say that just because I don't see he's not a active member does not mean I don't know. Shout out to your better half. And I just love that he loves you. Because we could be a mess when we go through things. We can be a mess. I know I can. I could be a whole hell of a mess when I go through something. And it's the people that are the closest to us are the ones that feel it. But no, I am proud of you, sister. I am proud of you. And I just look forward to the lives that you change from the purpose that you find through your pain. I promise you. You're always an angel. Let me see if I got one. I don't got them on my two-way. I'm gonna go find my chirp. Let me go find my chirp and see if I got my chirp, because I'm gonna find out. Because I don't believe you. I do not believe you, not one bit. You hear me? Not at all. But I am proud of you, sister. Good afternoon, Wanda. I am truly, truly proud of you. I really, really am. Hey, Diane, how are you? Yes, I just feel like you are. I feel like you are. I do. For real, Dorothy. Get up, Pauline. Get off the floor now. I love that little fallout emoji, whatever you call it. I think that little fallout thing is so hilarious because that gives us the ability to fall face down, even though we know we don't want to fall flat on our face. Never. But hey, Rosetta, how are you? I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna hit him up on my two-way. Hey, Joanna. We can be a pain when we go through to our loved ones. And then what I really mean is that to know that somebody that you love and you care about is going through something that you cannot fix it. That's a hard place for someone to be in that loves you. Really, it really is. So yeah, I'm just saying. But I do believe that a lot is going to happen behind it. I really do. So I'm gonna get on through. Tonight we're gonna be making good afternoon, Tanya. How are you? Hey, Linda. Tonight we're gonna be making pot roast and smothered potatoes with onions and American cheese and a cream spinach, right? Today is our Meet Me on Monday. So we do Meet Me on Mondays and we do Cooking on a Budget Wednesdays. So I'm going to put the pot roast in the Instapot. I'm going to cut it up. And we get spoiled. Yeah, they do a lot of spoiling. But I do know it's hard for you to see a loved one go through and you can't do anything about it, but you can be there. You can. You can. You really can. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, that's what we're having. That's it. I got a couple of peppers that I already bought cut up. I got food is just so high. So Monday is not a cooking on a budget day. Okay, because the pot roast was $27. Yeah, I remember you could get 2 pot roasts for that price. Oh my God. And I got a 5-pound bag of potatoes. And they was on sale for 2 5-pound bags. They thought they was doing it's like a 10-pound bag of potatoes, like $8 now, $7 to $8. What in the world? I'm gonna start growing mine. I really am. So let me get into what I wanted to talk to y'all about. Right? I was looking at some of my memories of some of my videos that will come up from, every day when you look at your platform. If you have one or whatever, just a regular Facebook page, you have the part that says your memories. And I was looking at some of my videos and one came up and I don't know. I was I think it was a nightcap. Aquaman, Wagwan, how are you? All the way from Bermuda. How you feeling? Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you. Hey, Mika Linus, how are you? So it came up in my memory, and I was like doing some serious checking. It was about something, and you know, I think somebody was in the chat, right? And what they said in the chat was, "This is all you do every day is talk about these people." I rewatched the live, and I was looking at it this morning while I was driving. I am well. I am absolutely well, Alchemy. What's the weather like? So I'm looking at the live, and I'm listening to me. I know me, you know what I'm saying. But I'm looking at how I'm interacting in the comments. And when I was in the space of, I get you, I could sit here and I could do this forever. Play with me. I'm gonna play with you back. Right? So as I'm watching it and I'm listening to myself, and I see a couple of comments come through where the Bible says vengeance is mine and all this other stuff, and I'm all like, yeah, I know what it say. I don't need nobody to tell me what it say. I was being very, very combative, right? So as I'm listening to myself, I'm talking as if I'm not watching me. Like I see me, but I'm talking like, and I'm saying it's a doggone shame. It's a damn shame that you gave in to your anger. It's a shame. It's a shame that you gave in to it. And I'm on the live like, when this is all said and done, I'm still at my platform. I didn't build my platform to do bloop, bloop, bloop. I didn't build my platform to do pop, pop, pop. I didn't build. But the mere fact that I wasted so much time, so much, and I can't get none of that back. It's pouring cats and dogs. It's raining like that. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Hey, Jamie, how are you? Don't nobody tell 45. That is some sick stuff. Something wrong with that man. I ain't got time. Something wrong with that man. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. This is Giovanna's. So I'm sitting up and I'm listening to myself. And I'm sitting up. Hey, sister, how you doing? Yeah, my kids texting me while y'all talking. Hey, Julia. Oh, let me see. I am well, sister. Hope you in this. Yes, I'm okay. I'm okay. I really, really am. Hey, Nana Pat. Hey, Rosalind. Let me see. Hey, sister. Thank you. I love you, sister. So I was listening to me, really, and I'm only talking about me. So before all of y'all little scragglers in the back and all of that, like just for real, this is so not about anybody but myself. So do what you will and whatever the hell ever. But I'm telling you, I'm listening to me, and I'm like, all of that power and all of that energy, okay? All of that power. Who has too much mouth and disrespectful? I don't know what y'all talking about now. I really don't. Hey, Ash, how you doing? How you doing, sister? You at work? Or you on your way to work? Or you gotta work today? I need a job. Give me a job where you work. These people said I need to get a job. So give me a job where you work. If you could pull some if you could pull some strings, go on, give me a job where you at. Okay? Oh yeah, he do. He do, for real, for real. For real, for real, sister. He really do. One second, y'all. All right. So you at work? Yeah, girl, give me a job. I could go to work with you. I ain't got no problem with that. I want to work where you work. So let me just finish telling y'all for real. Okay. So I'm I'm listening to myself and I'm like, all of the energy I was putting into that. Like, of course, I've always had my platform, I did start once. And honestly, you guys, 2.0 would have never came about. 2.0 only came about because this page that I started from the beginning, had got restricted, right? So I'm like, y'all ain't finna play with me. No, no. Ain't none of that finna go down. Ain't none of that finna go down at all. Ain't none of that finna go down. I ain't dealing with none of that. I'ma do what I'ma do. And you think you had me? Let me go ahead. But I realized how many people flock to chaos. So, like I said, I'm over here and I'm listening to me, right? I'm gonna send you the arresting a woman eating. They didn't want to touch her for all of it. Huh? Ooh, this world. Okay, hey, SA, how are you? So I'm like, I put so much energy into that. Even though it seems like in the moment that I wasn't, you know what I mean? But watching me, like, yo, and watching, like, I was literally reading the comments, and I just said, my goodness, the level of how many people that will gather together and rally together for some mother caca. I just talked to her. What happened? She was just on the live. But I will. Something happened that fast? I will. Praying for you, sister. I love you on purpose. I don't know what's going on, but you're always in my prayers. So I'm sitting up and I'm listening. And then I pause on one part, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm just scrolling through the comments. And I mean, literally, the level of people that came over here just to hear me go off about what people were doing to me is insane. Oh, thank you, Mama. Thank you. It's insane. So I'm watching and I see the comments. It's a shame this happened. It's a shame that. It's a shame. And all this, that. All this, that. Now, I scroll to the next video because it be your memories on whatever day every year. If you post this on today is September the 16th. And I don't care of what year. If you post something on your platform, it will take you back to in your memories that day in 2023, 2022, 2021, and however long you've been on the book, right? So I'm looking, and I go to the next one, and the year prior was the same. Okay, it was the same. I want to say the year prior was I was talking about the thing with the sauces and everything. Just talking. This at the other, going. Hour and a half. You coming back? You coming back? We love you. Come back. You coming back later? I'll be back later. Sure will. Oh, okay. All right. All right. All right. Thank you, sister. Cause I didn't know. Um, I'll be back. Sure will be back at 7 o'clock. Coming. Um, and I'm getting to that, Wanda. Absolutely, because what I realize is it. But yeah, them buzzers. Them buzzers, baby. I just can't. Mama, I'm telling you, I'm looking at myself. That's what I'm telling y'all. For all y'all in the bushes think I'm talking about me, honey. I'm talking about me, right? Me. So I'm up here. I'm up here like just looking at myself like this. Cause I'm a go. You know what I'm talking? Whatever I'm in, I'm going. You feel me? I'm serious. I'm going. So I'm watching. I'm like, but what struck me was how many people thought it was entertainment. How many people looked at it as if it was made up? Because in some of the comments, it's stuff like, "Is this a skit? Um, who doing this? Who doing that?" Yes, Vita. Every day, I've been looking at my memories. This is the whole point of me talking about this. Exactly. So, you know what? You and Ashley gonna go to the corner. You and both of y'all go to the corner. Teresa, hold the door for D and Ash. They both going to the corner right now. So I'm like, hey, Mosaic. Let me see, Nikki. I'm sure feels like the weight of an elephant. Yes, I'm trying to get to all that to y'all before I go to the post office. I promise you, okay? I promise you. So I'm thinking, like, my whole lick back, the whole lick back thing for me. I just put that under wraps. I put that under wraps. Okay. I didn't hung up my lick back. Because I'm over here looking at myself. Like, girl, you will put your time in the wrong shit. I was over here putting in some serious time. I'm telling you, and again, I think I'm gonna say this throughout the entire live. I'm straight up just talking about myself, yo, for real, because some of y'all are some sensitive creatures, all right? I'm just, Tiffany, I'm literally, y'all, you and Ash going to the corner. Don't be putting up hearts and kisses now. No, y'all could just go on over there and sit down somewhere. So yes, that seemed like a full-time job. So then I was on one live when I watched another one, right? And then this one, it was somebody gave me the comment and said, "Who gets up every day?" No. It was a screenshot that I posted. It said, "Who gets up every day and talk about people and ain't even getting paid?" I said, "Well, I'll be damned." Me? I have never worked for free in my life. So no, like for real, all these thoughts, all these thoughts. Time, time, and a half overtime. Baby, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Y'all think I'm lying? I promise you. Listen, I'm listening to myself. Ain't looking at nobody else stuff. Ain't looking at nothing. Yeah, you gonna go on in the corner with them. I promise you. Yes. 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 So I'm over here like, hold on, get off the floor. Who just fell out? Y'all, hit the hearts. I'm over here talking about me. Why y'all messing with my video? Why y'all bothering? Dang. Man. Oh, oh God. Yes, I just want to tell y'all what was going on with me. Okay. I'm not saying. I'm telling you. So I'm sitting over here and I'm listening to me. Like, okay, I'm still, and you still ain't moved me. You still ain't. And the whole time, it's like, girl, it's you out of your damn mind. Now, look at it now. Building our own jail cells. Come on, Vita. Come on, give it to me now. Because I'm being so serious. Y'all think I'm playing. I could laugh at it now. But I'm not playing with y'all. So, and this is what I'm doing. I'm just looking at it. Because this actually it started yesterday after I posted the reel of Pauline Soup. After I did that, and I was looking at my memories because it changes every day, right? It changes every day. To laugh out loud because she's asleep and I don't wake up your grandbaby. LaVonda, you better go in another room. Cause honey, you might be doing some serious laughing. Don't wake up your grandbaby though. Please don't. So I'm like, I'm sitting up and I said, I was really like, he ain't finna, and I'm right here. We talked about the other day that vein that come right here. So I had to been like, I had the vajayjay and all. I don't know about y'all. They call them 11 lines, but I call it a vajayjay. Okay. I had the vajayjay and all, right? And I'm looking at it and I'm like, my God, you was really in a space. Now, granted, I'm not making no excuse me. I'm telling you, I was doing what I wanted to do every day. See y'all in the morning, 10 o'clock. What the hell? Don't meet me there, beat me there. And I realized, I used to always tell y'all, like, you can put a bug in my ear, but you can't put a bug in my heart, right? So over the course of almost, over the course, let's say next summer would be like 3 years. For me, it's been since before the vid. Straight up. It's been before the vid. But so we want to say, when was the vid? In 20? Since 2020. And we ain't talking about the TV show. I have been going through things with people, right? So at some point, it got to a point where I'm in my own space. I'm gonna say what I feel, however I want to feel, however I feel in that moment. So lately, and I'm listening to my affirmations, and I'm like, yo, it's okay to be upset, right? It's okay to be afraid. But the act is what deems it. We're human, right? So it was okay for me to have the urge to want to clap back. It was okay for me because that means that I am a human being, right? You understand what I'm saying? It was okay. Yeah, till Jesus come back. I ain't shutting up. What in the holy hell? Don't play with it. Don't play with it. 20-month subscriber. Don't play with you, Phyllis. What in the holy hell? Now, I will say for y'all, the monetization thing, that would never stop me. I'm just telling y'all what I was coming on doing, even in the midst of. So for me, it's like I'm proving the point. I ain't got to get paid to come and talk about whatever it is I'm going to talk about. Y'all going to keep coming for me. I'm going to keep coming for you. You ain't finna come see me. All that. All of that. Dang, stop it. I sat up here and said, Lord, thank you so much. Because, baby, you know me better than the people on the internet. You know me better than me. And thank you for being so patient and waiting on me. I'm being honest now. Hear me for real. For real. Right? Yes, that hood was hooding. That hood was hooding. So, you know, even when I had the disagreements with certain people, and I come on here and talk about my disagreements, blah, 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 whatever issues I have with people, it don't matter. Y'all want me to just sit up here and talk about these two? I'm going to talk about whoever I have an issue with, and everybody was here for it. Ooh, I want to see her get mad. I want to see her get madder. Oh, she jealous. Oh, she this. Oh, she that. Nah. It's just me. And I was wasting my time. For each and every one of you sisters that have met me, is that not just me? And I was really wasting good time that I'm never going to get back on worthless situations. So what I learned in all of this, for me, I ain't talking about nobody else. I'm not talking about what nobody's saying about me. I'm not talking about what will, what has, what's to come. I ain't talking about all of that. The whole time I was doing what I wanted to do, God was really allowing me to get them jabs, right? And for me, I done been jabbed. You know, jabs come. The internet ain't the only difference from the internet is people think they tough because they on here and not in real life, okay? That's the only thing. So you have people feeding and pulling off of me, bringing me stuff. Oh, yeah, this. Oh, this said this. Oh, such and such is talking about you. Oh, such and such is talking about you. Oh, they talking about you over here. Oh, they talking about you over here. Oh, they talking about you over there. You know what the Lord told me? I'm talk aboutable. Somebody always gonna have something to say. Somebody gonna have something to say because I have tattoos all over my body. Somebody gonna have something to say because I have piercings all over my body. Somebody gonna have something to say because of the way I talk. Somebody gonna have something to say about the way that I look. Somebody gonna have to say something about the way that all the time that I wasted. I can't get that back. So while I'm over here, I'm jabbing myself. Because I'm telling y'all, for the past week, over the weekend, I was looking at memories. And I was looking at comments of people. And I was looking at my inbox. Certain thing. And I'm talking about, I just went back. What happened is, when something would come up, like when it came up on the 14th, you know what I did? I went in my messages on Everything Zari, and I went back to September 14th of last year. And oh, Mobile Joe, so much crap. So I was just getting overloaded. People were just feeding what I was bringing. They was feeding what I was bringing. Now, hear me now. It was division. It was strife. It was, I'm going to get you. You going to come for me. Tomorrow, you going to come for me. Thursday, I'm going to come for you. Well, you want to keep this going? We could keep it going. I got time yesterday, today, and forevermore. Oh, I got this going on all the way to, baby, who going to stop me? Who going to check me, boo? I'm just saying, I was bringing me that I am, but to situations that wasn't worth a damn thing. I'm just talking about me, okay? Hey, Gwen. I'm just talking about me. Now, granted, social media is content. I've never been that type of content creator, right? I've always talked to y'all about my day before. That's how we were having coffee chat. But I allowed these situations to become part of coffee chat. Okay? Notice that I'm saying me. All right? Me. I'm not talking about nobody else in their actions, because everybody got to work out their own situations and salvation, and everybody got to figure out why their life is shot to caca, or why they feel like they stagnant, or why they feel like it's nothing happening. Because I promise you all, when I let go of all of this nonsense, so I'm sitting here and I'm like, Lord, I wasted a lot of your good time. And I could hear him clear as day say, it was necessary. He wasn't going to force me. He waiting on me, right? He know whatever I'm in. I said, and what is about to come for me? All right, you all? And Mama Pamela, you know exactly where I'm coming from. Okay? And I really, really feel like it was meant. I pushed it a little bit too much, right? But it was necessary for where I am and where I'm going, right? So I could be a donkey. I can. I could be as stubborn. We talk about this on He Said, She Said, ask my husband, baby. But he also knows that I could be just as loving and kind and generous and all that. He also knows if you don't bother me, I won't bother you. Okay? So, Mama Pamela, I could clearly hear the Lord say to me, everything that has happened, everything, all the way down to the people, you're going to love them anyway. But they had to go. Because the doors ahead of me, I cannot be surrounded by anybody that was okay with the chaos I was in. I'm getting my speeches ready, Mama. The Lord told me to get prepared. I don't know what that means. I don't. But that's what He told me. To get prepared. All of that. All of it. And when I look at, I have a sadness for people that draw more to chaos than greatness. But that's their business, okay? That's their business, okay? Let me see. through all of that, God really saw the best in you, and He gets the best. You better know it soon before I get through, Mama. When I tell you, I'm just like, okay, give me the right assistant, give me the right people, and this is what I've been asking for, right? Y'all been here. Y'all have been here. This is what I've been asking for. And I really had to look in the mirror at myself and say, listen here. Lesson learned. No human being should ever be able to take you outside of who you are ever again in life. And I stand on that as a promise to myself. I wasted way too much time. And I'm not here for who else wasting time. I'm not here for who else want to pretend like they really doing something. I'm not here because we won't even say I allowed what I had going on plus everything else that was going on to be portrayed, to be spilled out right here. I absolutely did. And I said, I could go back. I could go back. We've always talked about it not being about a number. I'd rather have 50 people that's just about greatness and moving forward than 5,000 people that just want to see turmoil and strife and division and folks cuss folks out. No. Hey, Lydia, how are you? So, in the last one I saw, and I said, the people with the vengeance is the Lord. It is. For those of you all that struggle like me, and you be like, nah, I want my lick back. All right? Thank you, Vita B. Thank you, Superstar. For those of you all that struggle like me, and I promise you, it's doable. But for those of you all that feel like, baby, come see me, come see about me, act like you ain't, act like you can't, act like you won't, act like, for those of you all that come from that type of demeanor, right? It's in us, okay? Well, I want you to understand that that's a normal feeling, okay? It is. But don't act on it. I'm not trying to Bible gangster y'all. I'm not trying to beat y'all up with the word. What I'm saying is, look at the past almost 3 years of my life. And what have you seen happen in the chaos? In my everyday. My leg backs wasn't doing nothing. Nothing. And I wasted time. I wasted time that is more precious than anything. So I want to talk to the people that feel like I feel. I want to talk to the people that understand, yes, you got a relationship. You got a relationship with your higher power. You love the Lord. All right? You know who He is. You know who you are. That don't mean that you're not human. Okay? That don't mean that. It doesn't. And if you could put whatever scripture that is in the chat, I would appreciate it. So I'm just saying, if you have that clapback spirit like me, really, if you have that spirit of, you ain't just gonna say what you want to say about me. All I'm saying is, and I know there's some like that because I've talked to some of y'all. All I'm saying is, if you take, it cannot be reclaimed. It can't. If you take the past couple of years of my life, I've gained court and CPS. But outside of that, part of some of you that I hear, I probably you would have never came across my path. And for that, I say, outside of what I will hold myself accountable for, it wasn't time wasted when it comes to some of you all. But understand that you're human. And when you get that gut feeling that you're doing too much, you know you're doing too much. It doesn't have to be because, oh, I want to do is not, no. Take a moment and step back, like for real. Not listening to somebody else tell you what they see in you, in the great in you, because when you in you, you don't give a hoot nanny what anybody got to say. Okay? Because them same people that was telling me vengeance is the Lord, some of them same people, right? I talked to them today. But when they were saying it, it didn't matter. Yeah, I'm going to give it to them when I'm ready. Who the hell? How can I be sitting here expecting my bigger, better, greater, as my mama would call it? And I'm up here going like this with Jesus. Don't worry about it. I'm going to give it to you when I'm done. Who do you think you are? I have to say myself, girl, who the hell you think you are? With your crooked face and your big forehead and your edges trying their best to come back to me and my Janet Jackson voice. Who the hell you think you are? So I said, Lord, thank you. Thank you for being. I thank my mama, like straight up, because I've always had a praying mama, like no cap. I thank my mama. I thank my ability to not be ashamed to go and own. You hear me? Own foolishness. Me. Foolishness. Okay? Straight up. Foolishness. You hear me? Being angry and acting on it. Having that boldness and putting every bit of me that makes me unique and wonderfully made, you can put that in the wrong thing. Don't block your blessings. Don't use the gifts that you've been blessed with amongst peasants. Don't do it. I'm gonna do it. Everything I've seen, even since you said watch the shift, has allowed me to witness the hand of God working and apply it to my life. Come on with it. Amen, Carol. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Say that then, sister. So it's like all of that is me. I'm bold, I'm this, I'm that. Yeah. So I just had to take it away from a space that it wasn't ever supposed to be in. I'm understanding the what is it? Choose your battles wisely, or some things are not meant for you to say anything. I'm understanding that. This one? Oh, not this one. You ain't finna shut me up. You ain't finna shut me up. But it's necessary. It's very much so necessary. A lot of people struggle with. Let me see what you said, Wanda. A lot of people struggle with Jesus, but if your mind stayed on him, you will lose. If your mind stayed on him, you will lose every time. You will submit sooner or later. Yeah, I mean, it's easy for you to say that. Did you always have that thought process? We want to meet people where they at. A lot of people ain't right there. A lot of people will read your comment and say, who you think you are? Who you think you talking to? If I would have saw this time 2 years ago, I would have said, I appreciate your comment, Wanda, but was you always there? Who you think you talking to? Was there a point in your life where you just acted on what you wanted to act on? See, we got to learn, for those of us that are there and really, really know him, we got to learn how to meet people where they are. Because if we can't meet people where they are, we could really run them off. But I appreciate you, sister. I get it. Let me see. I've been in those shoes too. Yes. I haven't put on my new Crocs. I just, honey, I can't. I cannot. Yes. Even in your stubbornness, even in it, you know doggone well. See, you know what has really helped me, Mama Pamela? I've never been a people pleaser, but I've definitely been a me pleaser. I've never been a person. I've always been like, why you care? What you think? You finna do this because such said, woo wop, the bam, the boom bop. But I've always been a me pleaser, which means that I can get in my own way, trying to do what I want to do. Okay? I can do that. So it's all about me owning. I'm not going to get here and act like I'm just so super saint. Oh, I've just been praying. I pray all the time, but oh, the Lord, I'm not finna play on God top like that. I'm not finna do it. But I will sit here and I will allow people to see my growth, experience my growth, and we're going to grow together. Grow, glow, and win. I'm never going to play. I'm not finna play with God. I'm not finna play like my whole life I was just, oh my God, so great and I've never done. No, I'm gonna own my caca. And in owning my caca, I know what I know. I'm not gonna sit in front of people on this app and act like, nah, I sat here and did what the hell I wanted to do. You think he gonna honor me for telling the truth? I'm not gonna give you no, they're bothering me. Help, help, help. No. People gonna bother you. People gonna poke you. People are going to bother. That because it's good and bad, like light and dark. And they say light cannot exist in the dark and vice versa. So if I'm not part of the darkness, why the hell am I hanging out in it? Huh? Ooh, I'm getting hot now. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting hot. Wait a minute. I'm getting hot, baby. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm telling you. I'm just not finna play on Jesus' top. Okay? I'm not finna do it. I'm not. I'm not. I never agree with everything that you've said, but I've always respected your realness. I cannot tell you as an adult how to feel. I love you, sister. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Ooh, I'm hot. Ooh, people gonna bother you. Straight up. So what you gonna do with it? You gonna be a punk and give in? You're gonna let the words of other folk? Tell me. Tell me. I gotta just, hello Jackie. How you doing? How you doing? I just can't. Mm-hmm. I ain't finna play with it. I'm not. I played long enough. I played long enough. So you have to make a choice. That because you think you could see in the darkness, don't mean that where you're supposed to be at. So I'm constantly staying in a space of uh realization, realizing, and really, really, I guess I could say hearing. I don't think I've ever toned out the Lord talking to me, but what I do believe is that there have been times where he just was looking at me like, girl, you ain't listening right now anyway. You know what I'm saying? You ain't listening right now. I do believe that. I don't believe he's ever left me. Okay. I don't. But I do believe it was times when he was really, really talking to me. And there was times when he was like, you know what? I'm going to let you get tired. I'm going to let you go ahead and go through this here little fire you got going on over here, little bit, little spicy girl. Little Miss Spicy gal. Go and go through it. I feel like that. You know? So, oh, yes. I was getting extremely warm for a minute there, Beta, where I was just cold a second ago. So I just want to share with people, and this even goes for the people that feel like, oh, I was harsh to them with my words, or I done had back and forth with I'm talking about people that I've been in their presence, like we've communicated, like we've hung out, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about. Okay? I can't believe she just come and she thinks she could talk. Man, this is me. You know what? The same person that you sat and you listened to go in about individuals is the same person that you had an issue with. We had an art with one another. And I am not going to pick and choose anything when it comes to me and who I am. What I'm going to choose, first and foremost, with everything, is to allow God to deal with folk. I don't have time. If you get in my space and you say something that I don't like, and it's something that we cannot work out as adults, I'm staying clean the hell away from you. And I mean that. I mean that. I promise you. I promise you. I mean it. You will always be in my prayers, Jackie. Praying for you. Thank you so much. Yo, sit down. They comfortable sing in the darkness, but how many times have they? Baby, bump their toe, bump some. They done bump their shins, baby. Bumping that shin hurt like hell. I promise you, it hurts. It really does. So yeah, I just can't. I can't. And what I won't say, I'm gonna say everything ain't a battle. Ain't a battle. We like to make things fights, right? To show how tough we are. I ain't gotta show nobody how tough I am. If they want to know how tough I am, come see me. Let's get in the boxing ring. Let's do a Layla Ali and something. Come see me. Let's hash it out in the boxing ring. Boxing is a sport. Am I correct? Other than that, baby, you can have all your words. Hold on. Let me see what this dog doing. Stop. You can have all your words. Okay? All of them. All of them. I'm just not there. Not there. I'm not going back there. That is not a space for me. And I really, I pray for everybody. I don't want to say I pray for my enemies, but I will say I am learning to pray for everybody because there are some very lost souls out here. It really is. But my focus is ahead of me. But I did some, maybe I've said some very, very harsh things. I sure have. Hey, Shaquan, how you doing, sister? I really have. Some very harsh stuff. And if I had to do it all over again to get to what I know is happening now, I'd do it again. I'm being honest. I'd do it again. Because what I went from was a space where things like this in life and physical life and everyday life, stuff like that, never happened. Ain't nobody gonna walk up to you and come and say all that cash crap to you in your face. No. They may not have a face afterwards. Ain't nobody gonna do that. But see, this is a cesspool for people to think they tough, for people that are miserable, for people that just looking for entertainment, and all other kind of walks of life of people. So you think about it, you ain't got to do all that. You don't. And I'm learning. Esco acting like Pastor Dog. Yeah, you just keep moving. Like, stop it, boy. What is you on? I'm trying to wrap it up. We almost done. Be cool. Be easy. I don't want to give you no time. Sheesh. You just keep on tiptoeing. You hear? Like, stop it. I hear you. So, yeah, I'm just like, use the space. I've been with you all the while. I felt your truth and your purpose. I love you, sister. Absolutely. I love you too. God ain't never left me. That's why. The way I shouted when you said that they don't even have a face. Yeah. Yeah. I'm serious, Capri. I'm so serious. Yo, when I say, man, so I just realized like some things are just not meant. Don't force anything. Relationships that end, allow them to end. Some relationships are meant to end and not mend. Don't try to sway people. All right? When you begin to start trying to sway people to view people a certain way and look at them a certain way, look at yourself because it's a little bit, you can't be so quick to point out everything that's going on that's wrong with somebody else, but you can't point out the stuff that you got going on that's all messed up. So I realized that for me, that boldness in me, that toughness in me, that until Jesus come back in me, it's still there. I just refuse to sow it into darkness. I'm not. It's a wrap. I cannot get the time back that I wasted on nothingless people. But what I do appreciate, and I do thank God for, is always being there and allowing me to have some great people in my space. I really do. Really, truly do. I got Brother Raider working on the new scenery for our sip and chat. A lot of the segments will be tuning over there because y'all see Roasia. I don't know what's going on. The devil is just really, really on trying to do whatever with Roasia because you see the videos, they were not even played, but they're up on the tube. So I don't know what's going on with this app. But how long have I been saying that, y'all? If this app go away today, I'll still be all right. So y'all better make sure y'all following everywhere because I don't know what's going on with this stuff. I literally come on, do Wake Up with Roasia. Then if I come over here, I come and do this, I turn my devices off. I'm over here thinking of a master plan with Nevaeh's winner and working on what we got coming up for Roasia. Seriously. I am not kidding. Okay? Yes, he does, Darlene. But we got to admit to some of them. We got to hold ourselves accountable for some of them. Baby, and I hold myself so accountable. Because when I go back and I look at all the stuff that was being fed to me, I was just allowing so much chaos and everything to be fed to me and fed to me and fed to me. And I was just over here with it. Something happened and I find out I'm hitting the live button. I can't believe. Hell no. It ain't happening no more. Unnecessary. Unnecessary. I have better things to do with my time. But again, I said, when all of this was over, we'll go back to what we've been doing. And here we are. Right? So that's really what I thought about over this weekend. Like, Lord, looking at myself, petty on purpose. Yeah, I'm always had that spirit, petty on purpose. But I'll be petty in a more spiritual way. I'm telling you. And when I really, really think about the ages of some of these women, I say, Lord, when I get in my 60s, my late 50s, my 60s, baby, I don't want no. I want to be traveling and enjoying my grandkids. I'm not going to be on the internet arguing with nobody. What? I'm not going to be on the internet trying to find out where you went, where you go, how you been there, how you get there, how you pay your bills, who EBT card you using, who you filing on your taxes. You got to be a miserable ass person to put all that energy into something, and it is not beneficial to you in any kind of way. The doors of the church are open. Hey, Chopper, I'm so serious. I'm so serious. So as we move forward, I look forward to all the great things. You got to be a miserable ass. I'm telling you, I'm going to be taking my kids, my grandbabies out of the country. I'm going to be up on y'all, my content, God willing. 5-10 years down the line, you're going to be seeing me. You will not. I guarantee you that. You will not see me in my 50s and 60s talking about people on the internet. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. It's not. I may have my opinion on some things that be out here that you see, but ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, baby. Ain't no way. I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. It's pathetic. You ain't got nothing better to do in life? Oh, hell no. And you have people who are stragglers, leeches, just hanging on to the nonsense just for, is that guilty pleasure? Or GP? I got you. Yeah, I don't see anything anymore, Mika. I promise you I don't. I promise you I don't see anything anymore. I'm so serious, Stephanie, like straight up. I'm so serious. So serious. 1 Thessalonians 4:11-14. You should mind your own business and work with your hands, just as we told you, so that your daily life may win the respect of outsiders and so that you will not be dependent on, baby, this it right here. 1 Thessalonians 4:11-14, baby. You hear me? This it right here. Hey, Bernice, this it right here. This is what I'm on. This is what I got time for. Minding my business and doing stuff. Right here. You will not see me, girl. Guess what I just saw? Oh my God, did you see her shoes? Did you see her hair? Oh my God, what happened with... That's all you got? At 50 plus years old? That's all you got? Oh, poteen team. Get away from me, baby. I'm finna be catching flights and on people's news stations. You hear me? I'm finna be all off up in the Philippines. I'm finna be all off up in Pakistan. I'm finna be all off up in places. I ain't got time. No. Gotta leave the foolishness alone. My mama always said me when I was a child, I spoke like a child. Now that I am of age, I turn away from my childish ways. Okay? Hell no. No, baby girl. No, Fruit Loop, Lollipop, Gumdrop. Ain't happening. So, I love y'all for real. I'm gonna come back later and we're gonna do the meet me on Monday. I'm gonna cook later. And yeah, I'm gonna go run Pauline's package to the post office and then come back and prep for my dinner. All right, y'all. That's how we gonna do that. Okay? Okay. So I love y'all on purpose with so much purpose. I'm so serious, sister. I'm so serious. Okay? I'm so serious. If you can't make it, no problem. Hashtag on the replay. I'm not pushing nobody to be nowhere. I'm just telling y'all what I'm gonna do. If y'all be here, that's fine. If not, that's fine too. You too, Jackie. You too. So I'll see y'all this evening when I come back on to cook, okay? I just said, be mindful. I learn from me. I learn from the things I do. And I'm going to come right here and talk about it like I talk about anything else. I'm 48 years old, Robin. 48. I'll be 49 next year. You too, Kelly. Love you back on purpose. Oh, that is great. It was emotional. Well, I'm glad you had your visit, sister. I'm glad. You too, Tiffany. You're more than welcome. Love you back on purpose, Mama. You too, Mozette. Love you back, Gloria. You too. You too. Yes, honey. I ain't gonna be here in my 60s cutting up. I'm done with that. My cut up days is over, Robin. You hear me? They are over with. My cut up days are over. In my 60s, I'm gonna be enjoying life and my grandkids and traveling the world. That's what I'm gonna be doing, okay? I promise you. I don't have sickle cell. My sister has sickle cell, Miss Perry. But yes, I do have a foundation that I started. Do you have sickle cell? Do you have any loved ones that have the illness? Hey, Tracy, I see you. You're going to be 60, how? 63 at the end of this month? You're a Libra, Robin? My son is a Libra. Are you a Libra? Let me know. Do you have sickle cell, Tanya? Or do you have a loved one that does? If the rest of you all can go if you like. Oh, okay. My son's birthday is October 10th, my other son. His birthday is October 10th. So Your mother and your sister has it? Is that, I see yes, ma and my sister. Are you saying, I'm trying to get clarity. All right now. All right, Mika. Come on, all of us 4/8s. Your birthday twin Von is 10/10. 10/10 is my friend. What a blend in. You and your sister. You and your sister. Can you do me a favor? Can you inbox? Can somebody tag the Roasia page under? Can somebody tag the Roasia page under Tanya's comment? Can somebody tag it? If you don't mind. And Tanya, can I ask you, do you have sickle cell SS or sickle cell SC? If you don't mind me asking. So, Tanya Perry, I would like for you to follow the Roasia page if you can. And if you don't mind typing in the chat, telling me what state you in, you ain't got to tell me what city you in. You have SS. You and your sister have SS? I love y'all, but y'all couldn't, if y'all want to depart for the day, y'all can. I'm just trying to find something out real quick. Hey, Sparkle, how are you? Yes, and we stay in Georgia. Both of you have sickle cell SS? All right, inbox me. You and your son have the sickle cell trait. Bernice, okay, you need to inbox me on. Make sure you all are following Roasia. Tanya, one last question, if you don't mind me asking. How many years young are you? I don't like to say how old are you, but how many years young are you? And then we can go from there. Oh, thank you, Lavonda. You're so sweet. Thank you, Choppy, for the alarm, because y'all know when they start playing it, it just do something. Wow. Okay. All right. Inbox me, Tanya. And I'm not that far of a drive from. If I drove to Houston, I could drive to Georgia, depending on where you are. Cause I only know how to get to Atlanta, even though I don't like all that traffic. But I know how to get to it. I know how to get to Atlanta. Well, we also have a foundation page, my sister. If there's anything that you or your sister or your family members are in need of, then if you can inbox me on the Roasia Foundation page, I would really appreciate it. And then go from there. I want to be of help if I can in any kind of way. And, you know, God gonna bless the Roasia Foundation. I know it. I feel it. And for all of my sickle cell warriors, I love y'all on purpose. My sisters will be 37 um, in November, and she was diagnosed with sickle cell SC disease at 2 years old. So I can only imagine what you've been through and things like that. But our goal is to bring awareness, to support families in need with whatever they may need, and to fight for a cure. What's poppin', Snoopy? Hey, hey, hey. That's the goal. And I'm not going to stop. I ain't stopping till Jesus come back for that. I know that. So as I'm telling y'all, putting the energy into the wrong places. So if you don't mind, yeah, they playing with the videos, mama. That's why I tell y'all, soon I'll just be, thank you. Yes, he is. She is a warrior. And so are you, my sister. So are you. So if you guys could make sure that you're following, and I will inbox me on Roasia, Tanya, if there's anything that we can do for you to help you in any kind of way. It don't have to be everybody business. All right. There's an inbox where I have an admin. There's actually 2 admins on Roasia. But if it's something that you feel like you want to specifically speak to me, then you can let it be known, and we can exchange numbers if you don't want to be so direct in the inbox. If you have a need, you know what I mean? If you don't care, we don't just put everything everywhere. But if you have a need and we can do something about it, then you just let me know, okay? So I love you guys on purpose with so much purpose. I'm gonna get this box and get Pauline her soup mailed out. All right. And I will see you guys later tonight. Remember, while we live, I'm going to do a free shipping sale today. Today is going to be a free shipping sale while we live. And I'm going to have a code for it. All right. I don't know what code I'm going to use, but y'all will know it. I might use Warrior or something like that. I'm going to make it simple. Okay. Yes, it does, Tanya. It absolutely does. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, Pamela. I ain't seen you in forever. Okay. All right. My condolences to you and your family, Mosette, at this time of grieving, my dear. I love y'all on purpose, with so much purpose. And I'll see y'all about 6-ish. I really don't want to give a time. Snoopy is the code. All right. That's going to be the code. Snoopy going to be the code. Now, she didn't say it already. I'm going to put it on for free shipping. It will start when I start cooking, and it will stay on until the live ends. I will automatically have it set to go off. It'll end. Okay? So that's the code I'm going to use too. I ain't playing. In all caps, just like that. Snoopy going to be the code. So I love y'all on purpose with so much purpose. Let me get up out of here and go do what I got to do. And I'll see y'all later for dinner. I'm just going to come back and peel my potatoes and get my pot roast seasoned up and cut it up in a couple of pieces and go from there. All right. So I'll see y'all later. I truly, truly love y'all on purpose with so much purpose. And I will let y'all know when the Roasia Strong t-shirts are on the website. Okay. So until we see each other again, I see y'all later. Hashtag on a replay. If you haven't shared, make sure you share. And this was solely me sharing me with all of y'all. Nothing more, nothing less. I ain't got time for nothing else. All right. Bye, y'all.